Welcome back to the Passing Show. Just taking in the lavender growing here as I look up the intersection on this big SUV rolling in to pick up Madeline with Maxine Waters, probably. Um, I think to myself how lucky I am to live here in the midst of everything, taking in the passing show, sunrise, taking away from dawn to dusk and back again, as I like to say. Did a little writing this morning, but didn't go anywhere. I'm at a point in life when all I'm doing is looking around and trying to figure out how did this happen? How did this chain of events take place? What are we actually examining here? What is the point? If there is a point, I'm not sure what it is, other than to be the best iteration of ourselves we're able to be. I stop and think about all my contradictions, the ways in which reality differs from my narration. There's a lot of ugliness in the world, and it seems that we just keep pulling it up to the fore. Moon is up there, though, the same moon that's been traveling around us for centuries, millennium, and all things have led up to the present moment, for sure. It is an odd time to have emerged in time, and it is critical that we be more mindful of our actions because every one of them has louder and louder repercussions on everything else. Might not think about it, but it's true. And I think a lot of us aren't thinking, we're just sort of drifting without a lot of consciousness to what we're actually doing in the moment. Have to refine our attention. Attention is the finest of qualities, but a limited resource. So I cast about with my own beam of consciousness, so to speak, focusing on the moon up there circling the earth. Considerations of history, considerations of just how much we might have. Which we might yet achieve. I'm pretty well convinced we can do it. To link enough resources together and are motivated by the right goals. My goal would be optimizing the planet cleaning up the messes we made. Watching an aircraft going out of national, presumably, or circling maybe to land. I don't know. It's well above the horizon there. Again, the moon shining down on us. About 6 minutes before I have to be, or I can be, logging in. Put in a good 8 hours today, 6:30 to 2:30. Hasn't started yet, but we're getting there. Looks like only I'm on the passing show at the moment. That's fine. This is just who, what, when, and where for nobody in particular. If anybody happens to log in, that's wonderful. If not, doesn't matter. It's just another piece in the body of work that I'm doing. Something good going on over here. Emergency vehicles around. Oh, somebody stole up. Another bit of history being woven, another bit of humanity going out on that jet. Points unknown. Could look up its course. Why not? Might as well. Losing the visual, but back. Flight radar. Craft is going to Houston. Oh, that's interesting. How about that? Just over the top of that, I can see this airliner heading to Houston from DCA. Their day is going to be different than mine. Who knows? Maybe that person will have crossed my path. I'm going to be staying stock still pretty soon. Caravel building. Guess a lot of people there waiting for a bus. Who knew? Anyway, we're going to wrap the passing show here. Thanks for joining, if you have. And Antonio Castellaneta has been here. Thanks for being a part of the passing show.